Check, check. Check, check. Ooh, okay. See something, one moment. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's stream. Today's gonna be an exciting one. Because we are in the, one of the very serious candidates to be the hardest airport in the world. Today we're not gonna land here. We are gonna take off from here. This is part of not a big ops, but some like renting stuff. I'm programming. I'm gonna talk about that later on in cruise or at the end of the live stream. But yeah, basically, okay, let me anticipate it very briefly. I'm moving this plane since I can't find no liveries for Himalaya Airline. I tried to install Tibet Airline today, but yeah, apparently it's so complicated to install a third-party livery for the Phoenix. So yeah, I'm moving this plane to Kathmandu to be rent to Himalaya Airlines, since they have as well an A319, and to Kathmandu Lhasa. Speaking of which, wait a sec, I want to post an Instagram story. My Instagram is Tunnel of Lava, if you like to follow and be updated, because if I remember, like today, I post a story when I start the live stream. Okay. All right. Okay, done. Yeah, same name of the YouTube channel. Let me see if it's there. It's there. Okay. And back here. So even if it's not, so yeah, I was saying I'm moving this plane to Kathmandu, and then with this exact plane we are gonna do the flight with the call sign Himalayan Airline, and the comeback as well, Kathmandu Lhasa, which I consider be one of the very most beautiful flight in the world. But okay, today we have a very interesting flight as well. We are in Paro, which is considered one of the, if not the hardest airport in the world. Is currently morning, actually it's like night there, but yeah, of course we are not using daytime, otherwise it would be completely dark. And I set up the clock to have basically the sun rising. Pretty soon it's already rising. I can see the shape. I mean, yeah, you can clearly see the shape. Let me see if it's visible from the streaming. Yeah, you can clearly see the shape of the mountain. So as soon as we got ready to depart, we're gonna have daylight. This is the flight. This is an extremely complex flight to do, even in this direction. For some reason, well, first thing first, we are at 7,364 feet. We have a 2,200 meter runway. As you know, we are very high, short runway. Our performance is derated because of the altitude. So, and on top of that, we are in the middle of valley. There is no procedure here. You go visual, basically, at least the initial part of the climb. There are some video online to see how it's done. We're gonna take off running 33 to the north today. So basically we're gonna take off, turn right immediately, stay close to this edge here, and start doing a U-turn to come back to Paro VOR and then go to Kathmandu. This is a better view of our flight plan. We're gonna overfly close to Himalaya, of course. We're gonna see Everest if it's a good day. But another reason, because this is so dangerous, is alternate. As you can see here, we have no meter. Actually, there is meter in Paro usually during daytime, but for some reason they shut off the meter station during night, so no meter for us. Not really needed for departure. I saw we have clear skies, and we have, I don't think we're gonna have, let me see. Okay, I should import the flight plan before on Navigraph. But yeah, also as you can see at our destination, we have minimum VFR conditions all around, since it's like India plateau, India lowlands, full of foggy, and it's full of IFR, minimum VFR, limited IFR condition. So also to find a proper alternate is quite hard. Today our alternate is gonna be this airport here, Victor India Lima Kilo. Why that? Because this airport have a category 3 ILS approach, so we can land there with auto land without any visibility. SimBrief scheduled me Kolkata here because of the same reason, I guess, but yeah, I changed it. This is closer, so that's the plan. They're currently landing in real life in Kathmandu, so I guess it's not gonna be a problem. But let's jump on SimBrief. I scheduled everything already, as you can see, alternate and runway already checked. We are flying the Phoenix. The Phoenix has just been updated as well, so it's also a test. It was a pretty light update, just 500 megabytes, something like that. So let's generate this flight plan. Okay. Can you hear me? Let me just do a sound check. Yeah. All right, so let's give a check here. We are gonna fly cost index 8, altitude 340. It's not a long flight. It's not a short flight. It's like 45-minute flight, something like that. And yeah, as mentioned before, we are gonna rent this plane to Himalaya Airline to go to Lhasa next time we fly it, which is gonna happen pretty soon. I want to do this flight, so probably next week already. We're gonna do Kathmandu to Lhasa. Stay tuned. Okay, so that's the plan. Everything's set. And yeah, let me find the flight plan. And then we are gonna start preparing our plane. Okay, flight plan filed. I have to use a different call sign because the real life is Royal Bhutan 400 for this flight, but it's already occupied. There is quite some traffic here, as you can see, 2 departure and 4 arrivals. Look at that. A320, A320 Neo, A320 and A320. Yeah, usually they don't land here with A320, they use A319 or A320 Neo. But apparently I'm the only one. Also the other traffic on ground is using the correct plane. Okay. I would say let's jump into the plane itself. Alright. As you can see, sun is rising now. And we're gonna have daylight as soon as we are airborne. I don't remember how to open this. Okay, this here. Oh, just like that. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I don't think it's open like that, but probably you have to grab this to open it. Okay, there we are. And let's go. Okay, into the darkness of our cabin. Let's close here and let's start preparing the plane. I never remember the key for the torch. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Okay, battery on. External power. Let's turn some lights on, so we don't need to use the torch. Okay, crew supply, ground control, emergency light. Yeah, no smoking. Seatbelt stays off. Navigation light on. Fuel pump can goes on already. And nav setup. Let's start our boarding. Why am I? Wow, is it shut off usually? I don't remember that, honestly. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, we need some lightening for sure here. Not floodlights, I want this. I can barely see this stuff. Okay, then now it's better. Let's do this. Okay, let's start. Sorry. Let's start boarding our plane before. Okay. Yeah, of course, we are delayed. We are not real time. Fast. Okay. Let's go. Here. And yeah, I have to link my iPad. to show you the procedure, but in the meantime, init request 1228 set. Okay. Flight number is gonna be it's Royal Bhutan and 401. That's a very interesting call sign since the airline is called Drak Air. But yeah, the call sign is Royal Bhutan. Pretty interesting, to be honest. I have to import the flight plan as well. Okay. And let me import it on Volanta. Okay. Oh, I don't see the other traffic. Well, it's gonna be busy. This guy have to space. I may have to get some traffic space because yeah, you need some. I mean, you can like land in Paro, like you land in an ILS. Also, there will be a departure, which is us, probably 2 departure, flight level 340. IRS align or ref, confirm align. Wind request. Okay. Let me link the iPad and let's check the. Okay, it's not even showing me the chart. Wait a sec. Oh, we do have a meter in. Okay, that's very interesting. We do have a meter in. Okay, now it's from 5 hours ago. Well, there was 12 knots of wind. That's very interesting. iPad. Properties. Okay. Alright, guys. So, yeah, as you can see, there is an old meter, but yeah, it's 5 hours ago. It was quite windy 5 hours ago. So, Paro, I don't think they have departure at all. Yeah, indeed. So, what we are gonna do is just take off, as I explained to you before. Right turn, stay close to this mountain here. Maximum continuous thrust. This will be important. So, we're gonna take off forcing toga today, and then select maximum continuous thrust until we are above probably. How is this peak here? Yeah, we have to be at least flight level 150, flight level 160, something like that for sure. Let me remove this traffic here for now. So yeah, we definitely have to climb a lot. This is not the first time I take off from Paro, of course. I already did it, and this is the procedure that I saw from real life videos of people taking off from Paro. So we don't have to select anything for departure here as a departure. Flight plan, should we at least give him the runway? Yeah, let's insert the runway at least. Discontinuity, this is completely fine. We're gonna go manual, as I just explained. How are you doing with the sunrise? Yeah, as you can see, we're starting to get some daylight. And yeah. Okay, we're not loading the plane. What? What? We have lost connection with your simulator. What the fuck? This is very interesting. Okay, wait a sec. Let me try to. Yeah, this was completely unreadable, to be honest. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, this is completely bugged. Look at this. Oh my god, please? What the fuck is this? Why is all gone? Where is my Phoenix? Oh my god, not the Phoenix, please. Oh, oh my god, that would be so bad if the Phoenix doesn't work. It's the only plane you can trust not working. I mean, I don't know if it's the update, but this is not promising at all, I guess. Not at all. Wow. Oh my god. Really? Okay, wait a sec. I have to check the... I have to try to restart all. Okay, let's restart the Phoenix. Okay. I restarted everything. Okay, now this is on already. Planned. That's weird that it's already showing me planned. I don't know what I press. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't press this. Oh my god. Let's see if it does work. I'm already pissed off. I mean, it's the only plane you can actually trust here. Was. Never had this problem with the Phoenix, to be honest. Yeah, I know what. And this is off. This is not looking good at all. Why the FB is off? It's never off when you start the sim. This is never off. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but yeah, and then what? Re-import from SimBrief. Okay, now it's loading. I have no idea what happened, to be honest. Hopefully it doesn't happen again when we are flying. But yeah, that was, yeah, it wasn't the best, to be honest.
Thầy want to add altitude 10,000 feet. Expect runway 33 will land.
Good luck.
Traffic, Robertson 400 Alpha, taxi Tango, Sierra, holding point 33 power.
Okay, well, yes, I'm a little bit shocked because of the FBA of the Phoenix not working. This is after an update, so can be broken actually. I guess many people are using Phoenix right now here around, but I don't know. Okay, let's go. So we have to start again everything, of course. I mean, not that we did much. We're gonna spend more time on ground, which is fine because yeah, we have to wait the sunrise, which is happening right now. So the traffic is stuck in there. We have a plane about to land. Run 83 is active. Loading the plane, yeah, still loading. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna take some time. I mean, it's not gonna take much time. Performance here, okay, this is fine. And nothing we can do. I mean, there is nothing we can do. We have to wait now. Why this light is on? Wow, this was okay. Interesting.
Thầy want to on final runway 33. I think K-track.
Oh wow, it's there. Let's see this landing. Look at him. I mean, final. Yeah, I guess you should be. I don't know if it's well positioned, to be honest. It's cool by night because you can spot traffic pretty clearly. Let's see if it's able to land. Perhaps let's go back here. Not here, but here to have a better view. Okay, should appear here. I mean, we're not gonna see the touchdown probably. Yeah, I could go to extra view map. Okay, ooh. Alright, he should turn. I mean, it looks a little bit far from this ridge. Wow, that's not a good. Okay, this is a go around. No? Yeah, of course, but perhaps I have some perspective. Okay, no, yeah. Okay, probably a little bit late touchdown. But yeah, I guess.
Thai 112 with a perfect landing, we vacate runway soon.
With a perfect landing. I love it.
Kinda tooting your own horn there.
Yeah, just wait a minute. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to backtrack, of course. How are we doing? Okay, we are finished boarding.
Traffic to get 400 Alpha, runway 33, line up and wait, Paro.
I will keep ready for you.
I said, okay, 400 Alpha, line up and wait, Paro.
Yeah.
Okay. Plane loaded. APU start. Let's go. Okay. APU starting.
Thai 112 runway vacate.
Okay, QNH should match our altitude, which is 7,364. So QNH is around the 1012. Actually, it's 1012. Sorry, 1020, not 1012. Okay. Initial climb would be, well, at least flight level 200. Calculate performance now. Let's see if it will force toga or not. Okay. I'm not gonna select force toga. Yeah, we have no meter. Okay, yeah, we should check the wind at least. Because, yeah, of course, since we have no meter, the plane is not able to to have a meter. Indeed. Wow, so brilliant. So we have to manually check wind and temperature. Yeah. Close this. And
Traffic, over 400 Alpha on the roll, runway 23, visual departure, Paro.
visual approach. What? Yeah, we need temperature as well. So what you can use windy, of course, if you don't have a meter. Okay, Paro is here. Okay, 13 degrees of temperature. And wind. Okay, wind is gone. Okay. So, 13. Yeah. Wind's gonna be variable.
Bye, have a great flight.
1020. Calculate. Okay. Okay, let's go like this. 00 and 00. Alright, one was okay, it's yeah. Oh wow, it didn't force toga, that's interesting. I mean, we can keep it. It's a little bit dangerous on Paro, of course, because you want to climb as much as you can immediately. I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, let's try. Okay.
Dai, Victor, approaching Papa Romeo 740.
Another traffic inbound here. And okay, let's link the weight. Okay, performance. That's it. So one thing we definitely don't have to do is accelerate to 250 knots, or even worse, because we're going to be quite high right immediately after departure. So I will select manually. I mean manual speed. I will set probably something around 160 initially. We want to climb really fast initially. So yeah, 160 probably, and then starting accelerate really slowly. Select flaps 1 and keep climbing. Okay.
400 Alpha in the north valley, passing 10,000, climbing 12,600, turning at 240 power traffic.
I have no idea why this guy is still talking, because he just took off. Okay. Where is the other traffic? It's here. Alright. We're good to go. Yeah. Let me just remove that message. And we are about to push back. Alright. Okay, let's remove external power. Parking brakes is set. And let's go here. Let's remove GPU and chokes. Let's push back. Can you hear me? Yeah. Actually, we don't have to backtrack. Okay, fantastic. Paro traffic, Royal Bhutan 401 pushing back. Okay. Alright. Start pushback, release parking brake. Let's go. APU is running, APU bleed. And we're ready to stop. Okay. Beacon lights on. Transponder on. Okay. We're gonna have the landing right in front when we push back. But let's go. Starting number 1. Yeah, the traffic disconnects. And yeah, it's a really, really brief pushback actually. Okay, starting number 1. Let's give a little bit of volume to the startup. Oh, why is so low with pilots? I mean, okay, probably I should increase my volume and lower here. I have no idea with this guy. This guy who is talking with. So yeah, it's gonna be adding departure, of course. 330. We have to turn immediately to the right. Oh wow. Parking brake set.
Signal is now approaching. Papa Romeo 710 expect to land.
Okay. Starting number 2. The other traffic is going to Kathmandu as well, yeah. Yeah, it's incredible that the traffic just landed. I mean, they have the same airline. I thought they were together, spotting each other, but apparently not. Okay, let me lower the sim volume. Okay, here is fine. So yeah, we're gonna see the other traffic landing soon, and we can tax them. Terrain on. Predicting wind shear auto. Let's arm this. This can be disarmed. Flaps 2. Flaps 2. Flight control. It's up 0.9er. Okay. Taxi light. APU bleed off. APU off. Seatbelts on. Paro traffic, Royal Bhutan 401 taxiing, holding point running 33. Let's go. Oh, I didn't check this one here.